Greetings everyone, this is Reed, and you're watching MOI. I want to take a moment to thank everyone who watched my Monsters video. It was a complete experiment on some new ideas of cinematography, laying things out, and playing around a little bit. And I wasn't sure if it was even going to work, and it was plagued by horrific technical difficulties. So, if you're a person that asks me, hey, you're a good technologist, do you want self-driving cars? No! I know how badly computers and technology can mess up. There's a lot of areas I don't want them messing around with my life. Well, hold on a minute. Mr. Philip decides he wanted to be part of the video, and I tried to give him his own chair, and he's like, nope, I want your lap. So, 1 minute, Cat is gonna win. So today, I have my soapbox, and this is a diatribe. So I have two extremely rare diseases. One is called eosinophilic esophageal itis, and the other one's achalasia. They're both extremely rare. The two of them together, unbelievably rare. So, the chances of one person getting them, probably like 1 in 100 million or something like that. So I won the lottery big time there. But yet, I couldn't win the Powerball or the Mega Millions worth anything. So sometimes you win the lottery, just it's not the lottery you want to win. So that's my lot in life. Now, this rant today, this diatribe, is going to be about the U.S. medical industry. And have I got a bone to pick with them on this? So with these two diseases, I have a real hard time swallowing food. In fact, it's ridiculously hard. And sometimes what happens is the muscles that push the food down in the esophagus, they totally sieve up. It won't go into the stomach, it won't come back up, and let me tell you, it's really crazy because food gets stuck, it won't go down, won't come up, you can't breathe, you're choking on everything. Really stinks. So there's a drug. It's called glucagon. It's a drug for diabetics, but it has a side effect. One of the other things it does really well is it relaxes the soft muscle tissues, particularly like the soft muscle tissues in your esophagus. It'll cause them to unseathe and let the food pass. This is really good. It's a life-saving drug. So, if I need it, I have to go to the hospital, the ER department, and they'll give it to me intravenously. They will not, under any circumstances, give me a prescription. I've gone to 6 different doctors. I've pestered all sorts of doctors. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, you need glucagon. Okay. Oh, that has to be administered intravenously for your specific condition. Yeah, we can't give you a prescription for that. You have to go to the ER anytime something like this happens. So if you think about that, so if you're having major problems and you have to get to the ER, what do you do if you don't live near the ER? What if I'm out camping? What if I'm on a trip? Yeah, big problem. I said, is there any way I can get certified? Can I be taught how to do that so you guys would be comfortable? Nope. So I go researching it. Well, apparently in the third world, because, auto-injectors like EpiPens, other things like that are so unbelievably expensive, you know what they do? They teach the patients how to administer their drugs intravenously. It's also like when you think about it, don't we have this giant drug problem in America of all these people injecting, hard drugs like heroin or something intravenously? Yeah, all of them can do that with no problem. But me, getting a drug I need to help protect my life, to be able to use in case of an emergency, no, they won't let me do that. It's mind-blowingly stupid. I go out there and I explain, so, what if I'm doing this and all that, and really I'm having major problems, and so, it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes without air, permanent brain damage, permanent, death. No, they don't care. It's mostly related to liability. They're absolutely terrified that I could mess up or something, and then it goes wrong, and then, I sue them for malpractice. But, so, what the heck? So doctors say, oh, we're here to help the patients. We're here to protect people. We got to do all these things. It's the drug companies and all that. Baloney. There is a lot of stuff out there where you run into these sort of stupid situations where it's not about that. It's covering your own ass. CYA. And we don't care if you die, we're going to do it this way. Yeah, totally sucks. So I'm out looking for alternatives, looking for other ways to get around this problem. And I'm digging on research. So I'm hopeful I will find a solution to my issues. And I've also found out that a lot of it seems to be caused by foods I'm severely allergic to that, I didn't know about. And it's taken me a long time to find them. And particularly, I don't think it's exactly the food, it's what they've been using on my food, chemicals and some other things. I used to think that a lot of health people were absolutely nuts until I got horrifically sick and I was chasing down ghosts, where your scientific method of process of elimination is saying there is no way to explain some of these weird abnormalities between this brand, when the ingredients are the same and you're dealing with the same product, but one you have major problems with and the other you don't. They're messing with our food supply in a way that is really affecting us. So, this is my giant rant on you doctors out there that are terrified of prescribing life-saving medication and you're just going to put someone's life at risk. You all suck. So, there's what I have to think about that. For the rest of y'all, I hope this message you can relate to and you can say, yeah, the medical industry in the US has some major problems and we got to fix this. So, there's my rant for the day. I hope you can relate to it, share it around. Maybe I'll run into someone through something like YouTube where they would say, oh, hey, contact this doctor. They'll help you out. That'd be kind of nice. But for now, I realize, my medical care and my ability to take care of myself is my responsibility. I have to resolve all these issues myself. And for all of us that can care about being prepared and worrying about what's coming, that's where we're stuck in life. So thanks for putting up with my rant. Love some comments on this. If you've also had similar experiences, love to hear about them. Be great to talk about some other stories as well. So take care, everyone. Have a good night. This is Reed, out for now. So I want to thank all of you for taking a look at my bizarre... let me try that again.